In today's video, I will be showing you guys the top 10 best builds in Blox fruits. A little disclaimer, these builds are not ranked in an order, which means the number 1 build is as strong as number 10. It purely depends on the person using it. Some people will like number 7 build, or some people will like number 5 build, you know, it's up to you. And lastly, with each build, I will be explaining how you can use it to your advantage and also what things you need to avoid. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get right into the video. Number 10. Ice, Cursed Dual Katana, God Human, and Skull Guitar. Alrighty, this is a very beginner friendly build, and if you are new to Blox Fruits PvP, you can probably use this build and earn a ton of bounty. There are like a million combos with this freaking build. Like you can literally stun your opponent, do these types of combos, and like easily win fights. It's so easy. But there are some things you need to be careful of. Well, first of all, if you want to do combos with this fruit, you need to be able to hit your V move. This one right here. If you miss that, you have no combo. Don't get me wrong, you can use your sword or other types of techniques to, you know, stun your opponents, do combos and stuff like that. But the main reason you are using ice is for the V ability, since this stun is actually very OP. But there's just a teeny weeny problem. When anyone sees that you are using the ice fruit, they just start to fight in the air. Nobody comes near the ground level. And the worst part is you cannot use your V ability in the air. It always goes on the ground. So there are definitely some weaknesses to this build, but if you know how to use it, you can definitely earn a decent amount of bounty. Number 9. Light, Spiky Trident, God Human, and Skull Guitar. Here we have the build right here. Everyone knows light fruit is pretty good for farming levels and, you know, stuff like that. But light is actually very good for PvP as well. Like, all the moves are very good. It has a move which can stun your opponent. It has a very good fast move which deals a bunch of damage. And then of course the last move is actually insane. And then if you pair this up with the Spiky Trident, which can basically pull your enemies in, you can do some insanely good combos with this and earn loads and loads of bounty. But with this build, you guys will need to have some very good aim, because this light fruit is basically based on your aim. If you have bad aim, like, you cannot do anything with this fruit. And plus, we are using the Spiky Trident sword, which also requires a lot of aim. But yeah, I think let's move on into the next build. Number 8. Pain, Spiky Trident, Sharkman Karate, and Skull Guitar. Yes sir, the newly reworked Pain fruit is actually insane, and let me just show you guys why. With this build, the most important move you have is the Pain Z ability. This move right here. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the most busted moves in the entire game. You can do whichever combo you like. I usually do this one, so I pull them back and then spam my Z on them. Super duper easy, and then you can do whatever move you want, like this one or any other, and that basically works as a one-tap combo. So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to give Pain a try. It's actually so freaking strong. But once again, one thing you have to be careful about is that this build is a little bit difficult to use, because a lot of people in Blox Fruits just run around like crazy, and it's very difficult for you to use your Z move on them. You know, it's a little bit difficult to use, but once you get the hang of it, trust me, this build is insanely broken. And one last thing I literally forgot about: if you actually die using the Pain fruit, you are born once again. Like, you have this pain meter and you are so much faster. All of your moves deal so much more damage. It's low-key crazy, bro. So yes, even if you die with the Pain fruit, you are not really dead, and you can still come back and steal their bounty. So yeah, Pain fruit is definitely very broken. But once your pain meter ends, you will die. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Number 7. Lightning, Cursed Dual Katana, God Human, and Skull Guitar. After the Lightning rework, Lightning has been very strong. Like, I would say definitely top 3 best fruits in the game right now. And even as a beginner, you can use this fruit to your advantage so much and do some insane combos, man. Like, look at that. It's so easy, man. And plus, one thing I noticed with a lot of lightning users is that they don't really use their teleports. Like, you have 4 different teleports, bro. Like, you can just confuse your enemy with using so many of these teleports again and again. It's crazy. And you can use your Crystal Katana's X ability. Straight after that, you can use your X. He will automatically get stunned. You can use any other move you want. And it's literally like a free combo, bro. Literally so easy to use. And I'm not gonna lie, if you are using the lightning fruit, there is a pretty high chance your opponent does not know how to counter it. And especially after the rework, I would say lightning does not really have that many counters. Well, unless if your opponent is using the rubber fruit, I don't think there is any counter to this fruit. Because this fruit is equally as strong as in the air. You can use your fighting styles in the air. You can use your sword in the air. Like, bro, if they are on the ground or if they are in the sky, lightning can easily destroy them. So yeah, by far this is one of my favorite builds in the game, and if you haven't already, make sure to give this one a try. Number 6, Portal, True Triple Katana, God Human, and Skull Guitar. Alrighty, this build is actually for sword main. So if you want to use this build, you need to have stat points into your sword. And here's how you properly use this build. So first of all, the Portal fruit is for you to just dodge attacks and confuse your opponent. Then you also have your X ability, which basically makes you invisible for a few seconds and then you reappear on the map. Once again, making it very easy for you to dodge combos and also your opponent's moves. Then the True Triple Katana. First move is a dash, which deals 6,000 freaking damage, and then we have the second move, which is also very OP. And the most important part, you can use your soul guitar to help you out doing very good combos, just like this. And if I'm being honest, I think soul guitar is what makes this build super duper strong. Like, it's so unexpected, and plus if you have good aim, like, bro, it's a wrap for your opponent. Like, it's so easy to win battles using this build. So yeah, enough of the glaze, let's move on into the next build. Number 5, Portal, Gravity Blade, God Human, and Skull Guitar. Yup, it's literally the same build, but with the Gravity Cane. I mean the Gravity Blade. Only the OGs call it Gravity Cane. If you know, you know. Anyways, just like the last build, you're gonna be using Portal to dodge attacks and to confuse your enemy. But this time, the Gravity Blade can actually pull your enemies in, and also you can use this move to do a bunch of damage. And once again, for this build, you need to have stat points into your sword. Anyways, this is what you can do. You can stun them, you can pull them towards you, use this move, then you can use your fighting style or anything you want, and it will just simply make them super duper low. And with all the builds I talked about in this video, you can use literally any combo you want. Like, there are so many different kinds of combos that you can use, which can help you earn so much bounty. And just like I always say, Skull Guitar is extremely OP. You can use this to do very good combos and basically win fights and earn bounty super duper easy. But yeah, enough of the Portal fruit, let's move on into the next build. Number 4, Do, Crystal Katana, God Human, and Skull Guitar. Alrighty, after such a long time, Do fruit is still very good. There are like a bajillion combos with the Do fruit, but this is what I use. So I basically use the C, go up with TDK, send him back down, grab him in Wii, simply like that. Then I use this. Oh, I just missed. Here we go again. So you basically do the C, I do CDK, go up, go down, grab him again. And after this, you can do whatever you want. You can use your fighting style. You can use literally whatever you want. It's super duper easy. And one last big mistake that Do users do is that they always wait for the C ability. Like, you can start your combo with anything. You could start your combo with the Crystal Katana like this. And then you could use your C ability, or you could use your soul guitar once again, grab them with your V just like that, use your X. Like, there are so many different types of combos you can do. You shouldn't really wait for like one of your moves and then always do that one combo you learned from YouTube. And this applies to all the builds in this video. If I'm showing you like a little combo or something, don't just always do that. Like, learn how to actually PvP in this game. And that will literally make you such a better fighter in Blox Fruit. Number 3, Gas, Crystal Katana, God Human, and Skull Guitar. And once again, guys, these builds are not not in a specific order. Like number 3 would be as strong as number 7 or maybe number 8. Like it just purely depends on how you use the build. But trust me, gas is very broken. A lot of people think that this fruit is just very mid, like you can't really do a lot of PvP with this fruit, but trust me guys, it's broken. And not only the normal form, if you actually transform into the big gas form, it's actually more broken. Like whenever I'm fighting a gas user and they are almost about to die, they just become their gas form and then spam all the moves, and it's so broken, bro. Like it's very difficult to fight against the transformed version of gas. But I would say the untransformed version is also pretty freaking strong. Like you can't say it's bad or anything, like it's actually pretty strong as well. But yeah, gas is definitely very underrated, so if you use this fruit, let me know in the comments below. Anyways, let's move on into the next build. Number 2, Dragon, Spiky Trident, Sanguine Art, and Skull Guitar. Even after the Dragon nerf, I would say Dragon is still a very strong fruit, which all of you guys can use for PvP. And there are 2 ways how you can use Dragon. The first one is you just spam all the abilities. This one is a lot more easier for beginners since they just spam all the abilities and just win free fights. And the second way is that you can figure out a little combo for yourself. Bro, I'm lagging so hard right now, but it's basically similar to this. I use this combo myself. I don't know if it works for you, but basically figure out a combo and you can use that with Dragon and win fights. And then there are the people I hate. The people who use Dragon form. Like, why are you even using Dragon's form to PvP? Like, this is literally so unfair for your opponents, but still people use Dragon form. But thankfully, Blox for developers have actually nerfed the speed of Dragon form, so now a lot of people don't use it anymore. But every once in a while you see that one person and you literally hate them. It's so annoying. Number 1, Kitsune, Crystal Katana, God Human, and Skull Guitar. This is my personal favorite build in Blox Fruits. The combination of God Human, Kitsune, Crystal Katana, and Soul Guitar is literally perfection. Well, first of all, using Kitsune, you will be very fast. I would recommend you guys to use the pilot's helmet because it also makes you very fast. It's very good. Then with the Kitsune fruit, you can use your C ability to stun people. You can also use your Crystal Katana, your God Human. Like, it's simply so easy to use, yet it is broken. If you guys are new in Blox Fruits PvP, I would say this build is one of the best builds to learn how to PvP in this game. It gives you so many different options on how you can do combos, how you can defeat your opponents. Like, it's so easy for beginners. But there's just a small issue. The Kitsune fruit is actually very expensive in trading, and if you want to get your hands on the Kitsune fruit, you will need to give out very good mythical fruits. And unfortunately, it doesn't even come in stock. Like, I think Kitsune comes in stock every month or every 2 months, I think. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult to get, but once you get your hands on the Kitsune fruit, you can earn bounty so fast. It's super duper easy. So yeah, I think this wraps up the video. If you guys have any other very strong builds, make sure to let me know in the comments below. I will try to pin your comment or heart it so other people can also see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button since more than 90% of you guys are not subscribed. And while you're at it, join my Discord server, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.